Hello, all. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your daily reading for June 15th. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, though, I will shuffle live. And before we get started, I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed and donated to my channel. As a token of my appreciation, as I have mentioned, I will be selecting one of your names at random and do a free reading at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around until the end and leave a comment with your name, zodiac sign, for a chance to win a free reading. All right? So during meditation, Spirit showed me a wasp, and a wasp can represent development or communication, but perhaps there's some challenges in that particular department in your life right now. So either you are having issues trying to create something, build something, communicate something. If you're having issues in relationships, building the relationships or communicating within relationships, take it how it resonates. But that's what I got with the wasp, okay? And as we have done last week, we will be doing your general reading, and then we will go one by one with each zodiac sign, beginning with Gemini, since we are still in Gemini season, okay? The overall energy is the Hangman in reverse, which is telling me that maybe you're not stopping to really consider where an issue may lie or how to improve on something, tying it in with the wasp. And the development and communication, maybe that is perhaps your challenge. You're not stopping enough to really take the time to consider all of the details. If we're looking at this Hangman energy here, or card I should say, the scythe is right there. It's right there. He has everything there. He has everything there that he really needs, but he's not seeing it. Firstly, he's tied up. So maybe you're tied up. Maybe something else has gotten your attention, which is the reason why you can't reach that scythe. All right. So take it how it resonates. It does look like there is plenty of growth around you and something that can be developed and worked on. But again, there is, oh my goodness, there is, there's something that has you tied up, either tongue-tied, or maybe you're tied up at work and it's affecting your home life. Take it how it resonates. As I say home life, here's the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to get right into this. Listen, there is an issue here with perhaps, again, either a job or some sort of commitment here. A job, a marriage, something. That needs to end. Something within a job situation needs to end. Because right now, this is, you're not able to be clear-minded I feel like you have too much going on. I feel like you're juggling a lot of internal conflicts. And because there's too many internal conflicts, you aren't really, you really aren't stepping up. Whether this is your energy or the person you are dealing with, I'm just calling it as I see it. All right. I'm going to get a card here for the Hierophant. The Emperor. Yeah, there's a lot of rigidity around this particular situation. Again, this could be about you have too much work and you're overworked and you don't have enough to really bring to your home life. Or maybe you're overstretched and you need to have some sort of communication to your supervisor and say, listen, I'm overstretched. I'm overextended. I cannot continue doing this anymore. Or this is you doing too much at home and you telling your partner, listen, I'm overextended. I need assistance here. Whatever this looks like, that's what needs to happen. Okay. Somebody needs to communicate. Good golly, what is happening with these cards? I feel you're frustrated. Page of Swords. Yeah. You're so tired, you're zoned off. You're just zoning off into La La Land. You're like, you don't even know what to do anymore. All right, and then a card for the Two of Pentacles, please. One more, please. Yeah. This is typically a very happy situation. But I'm getting the sense that you don't know how to really slow down, or somebody around you doesn't know how to slow down. You could be overworked in regards to maybe you're preparing for a wedding, maybe you're preparing for a christening, maybe you're preparing for a graduation. Whatever this is, I feel like you're overworked and you're just doing a lot, and you really need to ask for assistance here. I'm not getting confusion. I'm not getting a lot of choices. What I'm getting is that you're not looking at all the possibilities to ask for help, to assist with this situation. Okay? That's what I'm getting here with the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead and leave these here. No, not that one. All right. Let's start with Gemini. Let's go, Gemini. Three of Cups in reverse. Storm fields, children, Panther spirit. All right, Gemini. I feel like you are like saying, go me. There's some sort of, there's an energy here that you're celebrating about something that you've done for yourself. Maybe you recently just got out of a situation that you're proud, or got into a situation one way or the other, take it how it resonates. And you're proud of yourself for doing so. It came in reverse. So to me, this is saying, I'm celebrating me. I'm celebrating me, celebrating a retirement, celebrating something that you've accomplished. I feel like this is an accomplishment of your own making. With the storm field, what I'm getting here is the fact that it was a long road. It was a long road, but by golly, you did it. By golly, you did it. And, you know, for some, yes, this is like a retirement. For others, maybe you lost some weight. For others, this is maybe you had an illness and, you know, it might have been pretty dark, but you straightened things out and you got through this dark area here. So again, This is all about you celebrating yourself. Your love life is being affected by children. Yeah, and maybe your love life is affected by children. Maybe, you know, you are doing so much, and or maybe you're a single parent and you don't really have time for love life. For others, if you're in a relationship, you might be in a relationship with someone who is very childish. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Maybe you recently left this person, um yeah, and maybe that's why you're saying, woohoo, I broke free, and you're celebrating. um and how to work with the energy. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. For a lot of you, I feel like you have reclaimed your power. So I think that's pretty damn bold. So congratulations, Gemini. All right, let's go to Cancer. Let me scoot these down because I'll need space to, well, actually, I'll just put them off to the side. We'll leave them up here in case we need space. Okay. Yeah, I'll put them off to the side. All right, Cancer, what we got for you? What we got? Knight of Wands, Golden Palace, getting to know each other, Coyote Spirit. All right, Cancer, I feel like you're going slow and steady at this point. The Knight of Wands came out in reverse. I feel like you're feeling your way around a certain situation right now, specifically in regards to your love life. It could certainly be a new career or something that you are interested in doing. But you're trying to understand the ins and outs before you jump into anything. I just feel like you're going slow and steady. With this Golden Palace, I feel like this is strongly about you getting a higher perspective and a good bird's eye view to better understand a situation or a person. Truly no different than this card, I feel, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Again, I don't feel this is necessarily love. I feel like this is really about you getting to know a situation more clearly, understanding the situation. All right, maybe you want to get to know someone before you consider dating them. All right, how to work with the energies, Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. All right, what this is saying is that wherever you are being led, feel it out. And if it feels good for you, don't think, get the mind out of the equation. If it feels genuinely good to you, then it's probably a very good situation for you. All right. If it feels bad, then it's probably not the best situation. Sometimes it's great to really get up there and look at the bird's eye view and think it through. But you also have to make sure that you are feeling it through as well. All right. Because it could look on paper, but the outcome might not be so great. All right. So take that how it resonates, my dear Cancer. All right. Leo. 7 of Coins. Intention. Keep an open mind. Moth Spirit. Okay. With this 7 of Coins, I'm getting the sense that you are questioning something. It's like you're saying, do I put time into this? Do I not put time into it? Do I put money into this? Do I not put money into this? Do I put effort into this? Whatever this is, there's something going on here where I'm seeing that you're questioning. It's like you're weighing the pros and the cons here with the 7 of Coins. And then with this intention card, I'm just getting the fact that you have good intentions to make the best result possible, But again, I feel like you're just weighing everything out in order to make sure that you have the best outcome for yourself or the overall situation, okay? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. If this is in regards to, for some of you, I feel like this is in regards to a love situation, where you might be considering, that's interesting. I have a really good chemistry with this person, but they're not my typical person that I'm attracted to. But, you know, and maybe you're weighing out the pros and cons of this person. I don't know. It's very possible, right? But for others, I feel like this is still in regards to this pros and cons list that you're making, whatever it is this egg is for you. Let me look at how ginormous this egg is. For some of you, maybe you are considering a big risk and, you know, you have a very, very big idea. For some of you, maybe you are trying to build some sort of business, grow a business, whatever this is. Keep an open mind. I don't necessarily think that this has to do with, it might with a love situation, but this could be about, if you have a big dream, analyze your expectations. Make sure that your expectations are realistic. You know, you might not make $1 million, you know, in the first 5 years of you doing this, right? It might be 10 years. I don't know. I'm not saying that that's what you're doing. I'm just giving you a silly example. With Moth Spirit, this is saying surrender now, right? For some of you, you may be doing a business, right? And you may be thinking, well, is this worth it? You know, the pros and cons of staying. Do I leave? Do I stay? Do I keep doing it? Do I not? Because you have a very big dream here. But again, going back to this expectations, to keep an open mind, sometimes you have to just surrender to the fact that sometimes things just go a little bit slower than expected, but allow it to happen. All right? Allow it to happen, Leo. Virgo, Queen of Wands. Come together. Religious factors. Dove Spirit. Okay. Virgo, you are incredibly attractive and magnetic at this point. Very good. I feel like you are attracting your person or your situation or your soul tribe, because we have this come together. So I think like things are falling into place here for you, Virgo. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For some of you, it may have to do with your religious upbringing. So please reanalyze that and see how that affects you. Some of you may be getting married and you may be going back and forth about how to raise children or where to get married at, because maybe you are of two different faiths, two different religions. So take that into account. For others, know that your spiritual path will lead you to the right connection, okay? How to work with the energy, Dove Spirit, be peace. Let things be. Let things be, you guys. Just, if something does not hold that much relevance to you, back to the example that I had with maybe you're two different religious upbringings and, you know, you're considering two different things. Two different places to get married. Let's say, for instance, one of you wants to get married at the beach because maybe you're not associated with any one particular religion, right? But the other one really wants a big, or not a big wedding, but a wedding, you know, at a church. But to you, it's not that big of a deal. But to them, it truly is a big deal. This is saying, be peace. Sometimes you just have to give something because it's not worth the struggle. It's not worth the agony. Sometimes you just have to compromise and come together in a decision that is aligned, best aligned for the two of you. So for instance, maybe this is saying, listen, you want a church wedding, that's fine. However, if we're going to do a church wedding, then we need to scale it back on the amount of people that are coming to the wedding. I will give you this, but I need you to give me something in return, because I understand that this is very important to you. It's not that much of a factor to me, but I am wanting a smaller wedding or something to that extent, right? I'm not saying that that's what it is, just a silly example, okay? All right, Libra. Four of Cups in reverse. Wide open. Let your friends help you. Beaver spirit. All right, for a lot of you, I'm getting the sense that you know, normally I get the sense that you're missing something, but I feel like here you aren't missing anything, because you have really done some shadow work within yourself. And now I feel like you're focused on you and how to improve you. That's really what I'm getting with this Four of Cups in reverse. Never gotten that with the Four of Cups in reverse, but what can I tell you? Intuitive reading here. Intuitive reading 101. Wide open. I feel like this is how you recently felt or are currently feeling. It's like you've discovered something new. It's like you have tapped into a new world, and you feel free. You feel calm. You feel really good. Libra, I really, really like this. Let your friends help you. Ask for help. Ask for and accept support from others. I feel like that's actually what you did. And honestly, what I'm really getting here is that you're asking them if they will allow you to help them. That's really what I'm getting here. Funny. Very, very funny. For some of you, you might be getting set up by a friend. Just saying. How to work with the energy, Beaver spirit. Lay a solid foundation. You know, I feel like you have laid a solid foundation. I feel like some of you are very interested in spiritual work here. And I feel like you may be considering taking a new venture. And maybe you're looking inside within yourself and saying, okay, this is what my focus is. How do I get from point A to point B? In that case, definitely ask for friends' help. And then lay a solid foundation. What I'm getting here is set out a plan. What do you want? How do you want to do it? Okay, and then start doing it. Nice, Libra. Very nice. Scorpio. Page of Wands. Coming to life. Deception. Mouse spirit. I feel like you just broke out of a situation or whether it's work or romantic, take it how it resonates. Maybe you broke out of a friendship that was very draining, and now you're like, woohoo, kind of an energy. I feel a youthful glow. I feel like you feel enthusiastic about something, whatever this something is, and coming to life. Again, I mean, yeah, you broke out of something for sure. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Maybe you broke out of this false self mask situation, this deceptive relationship that you were in, or maybe you broke out of a job where you had to keep putting on a front, or out of a friendship that you had to keep putting up a front, and it's like It's like you stood up for yourself. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Right? If you have yet done that, mouse spirit, tend to the small things. I feel like this is really saying, pay attention to the details, pay attention to the things that truly matter to you, because those are the things that is really going to assist you moving forward and allow you to walk through any darkness. If you know yourself and you know you have spatial recognition in darkness, you're able to walk through it fairly easy. It's very interesting that I'm getting this. It's like when you turn off the, you have the lights off at night and you don't need the lights to get over to the bathroom because you have spatial awareness, right? You know that space so well that even in the darkness, you're able to navigate around the space. That's what this is asking you to do. Really pay attention to the details within yourself, within someone, whatever this is, so that you're able to navigate accordingly. All right, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. 5 of Cups in reverse. Wishing well. Honeymoon. White Raven Spirit. I feel like you had already gone through a difficult time in your life. It was almost like a rite of passage is what I'm getting here. Something that you really had to learn. And I do feel like you've already learned the lesson. A lot of you have. Some of you are still working through it. But I'm getting the sense that you're no longer lamenting over it. You're no longer sad about it. You're just moving on with your life. And I feel like you're already asking, all right, what next? What next? What do you have next for me? Spirit, my God, my angels, my universe, whatever that looks like for you, however it is you ask. I feel like you're ready. You're like, all right, I'm ready. Let's go. What do you have for me now? Because I'm ready. I'm over this situation. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like this is saying, enjoy the time alone right now. I know this says together, okay? But I feel like this is really saying, enjoy the time right now, because you are about to come in to something that really aligns with you. But right now, just enjoy the flow, all right? Just enjoy the calm at this moment. Not to say that it's going to get hectic, but just enjoy the calm, enjoy the ride, because trust Raven Spirit, or White Raven Spirit, trust in magic. I feel like things are being divinely guided your way, Sagittarius. I feel like you've already put out your feelers. You've already put out your energy to the universe, and they will comply when you stop asking. So stop asking and just allow it to happen. All right? Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Listening. Express your love. Chameleon Spirit. I feel like this is a lot about manifestation as well. Okay, so with this Ace of Swords in the reverse, really what I'm getting is that I feel like you are communicating with Spirit here is really what I'm getting. It's like you are having internal dialogue or monologues, specifically dialogues with Spirit or God or whatever. I don't feel like you're bartering. I just feel like, I don't feel like you're saying, God, if you give me this, then I will do that. I don't feel like you're doing that. I feel like this is just saying, God, I am ready. My angels, I am ready. I am prepared. Bring this situation, this person, blah, 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 whatever, my way. I'm ready. I feel like whatever it is you're having, whatever that monologue is, I don't know what that monologue is, but I feel like you're saying, all right, let's go. I do feel like you're ready, though. I feel like you're seeing a lot of signs. I feel like you are really, I feel like you and and the universe or your spirits are really cohesive right now, and you're flowing with them. I really see that you're flowing with them. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like you are ready for someone to make the romantic gesture, is actually what I'm getting here, believe it or not. Chameleon spirit, act as if you're trying to manifest, act as if you already have the situation. Maybe your inner dialogue is pretending to have a conversation with the person you want in your life, or the supervisor that you want, or the supervisor in the job that you're wanting. Whatever this is, act as if. I feel like you are acting as if you are, because I'm really strongly getting that that's what's happening here. I got manifestation immediately. But if you haven't done it yet, Capricorn, start acting as if it's yours already. All right. Aquarius, 9 of Cups in reverse. Follow the leader. Wedding. Whoa. Electric eel spirit. Okay. I'm really getting the sense that there is something about you that is really giddy. Giddy is the word that I'm getting at this moment with this particular 9 of Cups. I understand that it's not like this. Yes, it is a wish fulfillment card. However, I feel like you feel happy about something that may be coming in, or expecting something to come in, whatever that looks like for you. Oh, sorry. But I feel really good about this 9 of Cups in reverse. I really like it. I put it right side up though. Follow the leader. I feel like the only leader you're following is spirit or yourself. I feel like you have a an internal compass that you're kind of going by. And because you are so harmonized right now, you're very in flow. I really like this. I really, really, really like this. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. If you're calling in somebody, it's going to lead to a commitment, possibly marriage. If you're calling in a job, then it's a very committed job, a job that will require you to commit to it. There might be a contract involved, something along those lines. But I feel like there is a union. This could be about you partnering up with somebody in business. But I am really getting that you're aligning with something or someone. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. I'm really getting a strong sense of chemistry here, not necessarily bring your ideas to life. What I'm really getting is that there's a chemistry between you and a person or a situation where it just feels right. And again, I just feel like everything is so aligned here. Very aligned. I feel a lot of chemistry, a lot of flow, Aquarius. That's nice. All right, Pisces. 6 of Cups in reverse. Details, details. Codependency. Armadillo spirit. Okay. Some of you may be going through a divorce or a very upsetting time. Maybe you have a situation where you have a flatmate or roommate and you have to break the contract, or they have to break the contract. Whatever this is, This could be a soul contract as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the physical realm, but I'm getting the sense that there is some sort of not necessarily unhappiness, but there's a breakup here with this Six of Cups that I'm seeing. Some sort of disconnect that I'm getting. There's something that's falling apart. I'm not really sure what it is, but we have details, and really it comes down to getting clarity in regards to a situation or a contract. So if your flatmate is trying to move out and they're trying to pin all of the responsibility on you, make sure you read the contract. Make sure that all of the information make sure you understand all of the details and all of the information that is required for this person to break the lease, so that they're still held responsible for their part. Okay, so I'm not saying that that's your situation. I'm just giving an example here. And then I'm getting here codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This very well could be a codependent marriage that broke up, or a codependent relationship. Take it how it resonates. Doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. It could be a contract that you had with a company, right? Or a client. Check out your details, whatever this is. I feel like they were too reliant on you, and then they kept tacking on responsibilities on you, and you're like, no, that's not what it says on our contract, right? So take it how this resonates. I feel like you're being asked of a lot, and again, I got it with this card. There's like a breaking, a tearing off, or falling away, or whatever this is. How to work with the energies. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. I mean, that's it. Just set healthy boundaries. And even with the Six of Cups, you see the circle, right? Set a boundary. Right? Don't allow somebody to walk all over you. If these are the terms of your agreement, then those are the terms of your agreement. No wiggle room. Okay? It is what it is. I'm sorry, we can't make adjustments. If there are adjustments, then you need to pay more, whatever that looks like. Okay? All right, Aries. King of Coins in reverse. Movement. Worth waiting for. Dear Spirit. All right. So we have the King of Coins in reverse, and I feel like right now, I feel like you are getting impatient is really what I'm seeing, or feeling, I should say. I'm getting a very strong sense of impatience here. And I feel like you're fidgeting a lot with this movement card. It's like you want movement. You require movement. You're like, I need to move. I need something to come my way. I need, whatever this is. I just feel a lot of fidgeting here, frustration and fidgeting. And this card is saying worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life now. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, as I always say. This definitely could, it could be, but it could be about something that you love doing, something that you want in your life, whatever that is, right? How to work with the energy. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Sometimes you just need to take a breath, okay? Okay, Aries, sometimes you just need to take a breath and chill out and meditate, or just say, you know what? Divine timing's at play. It'll come. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. It's almost here. And I'm just going to chill, right? Instead of this fidget frustration energy. All right. Taurus. Strength. Ooh. Dragon's Lair. chemistry, or spirit. Wow. All right. So Taurus, I feel like recently you may have found a sense of strength that maybe you have long forgotten you had. Maybe you broke away from a situation that, or broken away from a situation that maybe was no longer good for you. Maybe you tamed a part of yourself. Mainly anxiousness is the word I'm getting. Maybe you found some sort of modality that allowed you to kind of work on your anxiety. And I feel like you're very calm now. I like this. Dragon's Lair, I feel like in this situation, going back to the anxiety, this could have been where a situation that used to bring a sense of anxiety to you, maybe you're now approaching it in a different light. You see it differently. Maybe now you don't see, the Dragon's Lair. Maybe now you see the Citadel. Maybe now you don't see the negatives part of it. Maybe you now see, okay, how do I make this the best situation possible in order for me to get through this? Okay. This could also be, if you're in a situation, specifically with this chemistry card, you may be in a situation that maybe you're not expecting something great and something really wonderful comes, okay? Because in the end, it starts off negative and then it ends up here with a castle, right? Some sort of citadel. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. I really do feel that for some of you, you are drawn to something or someone here. I feel like this is really you being drawn to them. They could be drawn to you, but again, I feel like you're the one saying, I got you, right? You're the one here saying, I got that. You know what I mean? Like, you're the one that's looking down. So I feel like you're the one, like they're grabbing your attention and you're looking, ooh, okay. So take it how it resonates. How to work with the energy, horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Going back to the anxiety, remember you are in control. You have full control, and full control is about relinquishing control. Oftentimes, I know that sounds very counterintuitive, but if you really listen to those words, when you're trying to control the steering wheel and you're holding this, that does not feel good, right? But when you release, all that tension just kind of falls away and you feel good, right? Don't let go of your steering wheel while you're driving, people. Don't do that. Okay. But I really feel like you have a fresh new sense of freedom. Again, I got for some of you, I had gotten that you broke out of something. So freedom is yours. Whatever that looks like for you, my dear Taurus. All right, don't forget to leave a comment with your name and zodiac sign for a chance to win a free reading beginning in July. Remember, these are general readings, you guys. All right, so only take what resonates. All right, my dear ones, until we meet again. I do suggest checking out, because these are little snippets, I would recommend checking out all the signs that are in your chart, or the main ones, your sun, moon, and rising, obviously. And if you're interested in love, then your Venus as well. All right, my dear ones, until we meet again, have yourself an amazing day. Bye.